So this webinar comes out of hello. Acho we. Eh. Eh. Mana ngono. Ne bi kawo no bi kawo kaka na wonjire no. Bi kawo na anti dala sani bi sani. Hello. I hope you can still see me. I'm sorry about that. So we have the MT5 as it is now. Low, or you're not actually low, or you're not actually you're finding it difficult navigating through MT5, then I think the things which you need to understand, first of all, you need to understand that anytime like a chart like this, the further you can go, the more data you have to download and the more powerful your computer needs to be. So if you scroll back like this, you scroll back and you find that you can go as far as 2000, the year 2001, 1997. Then it means that your computer has downloaded a lot of data in the past, and that data must be stored inside your computer. So that it means the MT5 must be able to translate that data and form candles out of that data. You can see that data always here. You can see it here. You go to just a second. There is a place for history. Just a second. Where is it? Not that. Not that. So there's a place normally where whenever you download such data, they come into that place, and then the MT5 translates them into the data which you see, and it's always here. Open data folder. Then when you get to MT5, just a second, it's not under files, it should be somewhere here. Just a second, it's not that one, that's the logs. So this also can slow down your computer. If your computer keeps, if your EA or your expert keeps printing a lot of logs, then this may also slow down your computer. Let's see, profile charts. This whatever you see here is actually what you see when you come here. These are the list of profiles. So you can as well arrange some charts. Like you may come here, arrange this chart 5 minutes, then also open the same chart and arrange it 15 minutes. Then also open the same chart, then arrange it 30 minutes, and then you come here and you save it as Brent collection. Brent collection. So what this means is, anytime you want to trade this instrument, you want to trade Brent, and you have a given collection on it, then you can just come here, click here, then select it. Come here, click it, and then select it. So that way, you arrange your charts in a way that you yourself understand them. Like the ones which the collection just created this one, you can see it is printing all the instruments that were there before. But if I wanted to just trade some few instruments, then you can save that as a profile. Like in this case, you can save it as a profile and then keep accessing it faster and more easier than if you have to come here and select it. So all these profiles are the ones that you see here. They're the ones that you see them. You'll see them under profiles here. So I'm not seeing the custom one, the one which I just created. Let me see where I can get it from the background. Profiles, charts. I can't find it. I think they are only showing just the default ones. They are only showing just the default profiles that are there by default on MT5. But this is how you can create your own custom profile. You just need to, like in this case, let me delete this. I'll go to natural gas, put it there, 1 minute, 1 hour, then draw my lines on it. Maybe I draw a line here, I draw another one here, then go to the same natural gas again, enlarge it, then we draw this. So we have this, and we have this, the same natural gas. Daily, and we now go to weekly, and then we draw our lines like this. We draw it like this, and then we draw it like this. Then we again draw it like this. Then we put another one at the very top. We've now placed 3 charts, Brent oil 1 hour, Brent oil 4, and Brent oil weekly. So because you may find yourself adding more charts to this, or maybe changing this, you can just come here and then save that as a profile and name it Brent main, and then save it. Then you go back to default or the other profile, and then also manipulate those ones. So what happens after you do all those things, if at any time you now want to switch back to Brent oil, you just need to come here, click it, and then select it, the Brent oil main, this one, and all those lists will appear for you on your screen. So this will ease your work completely. It will make it easier for you to at least monitor several charts at once and keep them under track, so that where you drew your lines, you don't get confused and change them. This functionality is also available on MT4. The other thing is, on MT5, this function for algo trading looks like this. Is slightly different from the one we have on MT4. It looks like this. And when it is green means it is active. When it is red and square, it means this is not active, which means if you place any EA or any script, it will not be able to open any trades. So the other things is, to access the codes on MT5, there is the IDE, this one. This is what allows you to access your codes on MT5. The other things which are there is, somebody asked me that their computer was very, very slow after they did a backtest. They were backtesting a strategy on a given EA. They found that the strategy, like the MT5, became very, very slow after they did several backtests. So the answer to that is very simple. Go here, then come here, open data folder, and then go to MQL5. Then go to this side. Where is it? Go to, sorry, you need to go to tester here, and then you have to select your agent. Let me see where that is. So on MT5 it looks like it's also printing logs, but what you could do is you basically need to come here to the tester and then delete this folder. When you delete this folder, what happens is the next time you start MT5, that folder comes back afresh. So whenever you delete that folder and then you restart the MT5, the folder comes back again, now with with less data than the way it was. It's like you reset it by deleting it. When you do that, it deletes everything, clears all the backtest data, and then comes back afresh with now less information in it. So let's see that. You can now see it's empty, but when you perform a backtest, this place will be filled here with data. So this is another way. Whenever you backtest your strategies on MT5, you can just be checking to ensure that there is no data here. That way your EA will be way much faster compared to if you just let everything, if you just continue to backtest even if everything is slow. The other thing is on MT5, I said something at the beginning where I mentioned that you need to be very careful how much data you download. Don't download obsolete data. That is obsolete data. That is data which was used like 20-30 years ago, that you want to use them to plan what's happening currently. Do not do that. It's better to rely on 1 or 2 years of worth of data and get what's happening, or 7 years of data, than to go back 40 years to find exactly what happened, to make decisions based on what's happening then and now. So to remove unnecessary back data, history data, you just need to go to tools, go to options, and then go to charts. Then here where you have magnet sensitivity and maximum bars in the chart, you can change this to something small, or just write some values here which is very small. But the only implication is that it will just allow you to go back slightly into the past if you change this to a lesser value, but that will make your computer very fast. Your MT5 will be very fast compared to when you just have this at 1 million or 10 million or unlimited. Unlimited means collect all the available history data, and when you select this, you just need to choose the and it produces only what you wanted it to produce. So that should be the end of today's analysis, today's webinar. I hope that makes a lot of sense. These are some of the things which I wanted us to look at: how to make your MT5 faster, how to access the codes, which I've said you just click IDE and the codes will come up if you have any codes already, or you can activate auto trading, algo trading. So another feature which is there, which is very good on MT5, is whenever you click this one, whenever you want to send an order, it actually gives you the ability to write a comment to that order. So you could put your email address, or if you want to track orders that you opened based on a given strategy, you could give them a different different comment. Like you can say start 1, and then when you sell it and you go to the list of orders, like here, you can see that the order has been opened and then it has that comment itself. So this will allow you now to trace orders that you opened based on a given strategy. You can be opening as many orders as possible, but orders that you've opened based on a given strategy, you can give them a different comment from orders that you've opened with a different size. So that way you can be able to analyze if a strategy is actually good or it is bad, or if you need to improve, you can still give them comments based on their performance, how well the strategy perform. So thank you very much. We meet again next week at the same time. Thank you and see you.